Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Go. So after having many of the players asking me a lot about Pokémon Go, I've decided to do a little bit of tips and tricks for you guys. This is gonna help you guys level up and choose the best way for Pokémon Go. Also, we will share a bit of information you might never have seen before. So first thing, this is a big one guys. So this player caught a Bulbasaur. And right off the bat, he went off and powered up the Bulbasaur. Guys, I don't know how many times I've said this before. Never get attached to the very first Pokemon you find. Guys, the CP of each Pokemon you find at the beginning will become pretty useless very fast. So you don't want to waste Bulbasaur candy and Stardust to power up a Pokemon that's gonna be very weak. You want to save the candy for later evolution, because as you progress during the game, you will find other Bulbasaurs and especially an even higher CP Bulbasaur. So right now, he has no more Bulbasaur candy. So my first suggestion here guys, save all your candy and Stardust. Once you are ready to evolve a Pokemon, so for this case, once you do achieve 12 Bulbasaur candies, then you're able to evolve it, and then you're able to power up. So just save them. Stardust, by the way, a lot of people don't know this. As you can see from this image, we have 150 Stardust. But this is not Bulbasaur Stardust. This is the amount of Stardust you actually have, you as a trainer. This is for all of your Pokemons. So if you do check this over in another Pokemon, it will still show the same number. Also a fun fact that was added with this update on Pokémon Go, as you can see above the kilograms and the meters, there is a green button. In most Pokemon you can see XL or XS. So this is going to be an extra small Pokemon or an extra large. If it doesn't show anything, that's the normal weight and height for a Pokemon. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, so you see a little arch above the Pokemon. And it's related to the CP, but you still don't know what it means. So guys, as you level up, that arch is gonna increase its size. This is the maximum power up you can do for this Pokemon at the level you're in. So as you can see, as the trainer progresses and levels up, the bar gets longer, and this way the CP that remained the same seems to be a lot smaller. So the limit is based on your player level. Once you reach the end of the arc, you will not be able to power up a Pokemon anymore, unless you do level up your trainer once again. Another fun fact, the game just updated a couple of minutes ago. We're now on the version 0.25.1 of the beta, and Lure Patch is finally working. As you can see from the image, look at how awesome this is. And guys, it does lure a lot more Pokemon than Incense, so that's pretty great. Now that's giving us a reason to use Lure Patch instead of Incense, since it lasts a lot less and also people can use it from around you. So if you use Lure Patch at a Pokestop, all trainers around will be able to use and catch the same Pokemon. Okay, so in most cases, you will be awarded 50 Stardust and 1 candy for each Pokemon you catch. But this is not every time guys, this is most of the time. It can happen of times where you get 10 candies, 5 candies, 3 candies. And it has happened on eggs where people have found over 1,000 Stardust. So Stardust for regular Pokemons are around 50 and you get 1 candy. Also guys, as you can see from the image, they are awarding 10 experience bonus if you throw a curveball. To throw a curveball, you need to shake your device before you slide through it and throw the Pokeball. As you can also see, Rattata requires 18 candy to evolve, and this player has 2 Rattata candies, so 16 more to go, and also 600 Stardust. That is not Rattata Stardust, that is the total Stardust the player has. In case he did decide to power up, it will cost 100 Stardust and 1 candy. The next tip is, most people as soon as they download the game can't just go outside and play it. So the very good suggestion here, use Incense guys. Niantic is giving you guys 2,500 coins daily. you will not run out of coins. So just buy incense, and especially at the beginning, use lucky eggs, because each Pokemon you find, each new Pokemon, will give you 500 experience bonus. With lucky egg, that will double and you will get 1,000 experience points. You can reach level 5 in under an hour. Also, many trainers have asked me, well, what is the camera in the shop for? Well, with this camera, once you click on it, you're able to take a screenshot of your Pokemon. It's kind of the same thing you use in your phone, but just a great addition, kind of like the Pokemon Snap. Also guys, as you can see, there is an orange and a blue incubator. The orange incubator is unbreakable, and that's provided to you by Niantics. Now if you buy extra incubators, those will be blue and they will break about after 5 uses. So keep them safe. As long as you have eggs, make sure you have incubators so the distance will count. As you can see from the image, the player has 2 incubators and 3 eggs. As soon as he walks, the distance will only count for the first 2 eggs with the incubator. The other egg will have to wait for him to buy another incubator or wait until the other eggs hatch. Now another fun thing, the Pokédex has changed a little bit if we compare it to the previous one. As you can see from the left side image, the Pokédex now shows the actual Pokémon, and once you have never seen the Pokémon, it doesn't even show the silhouette. Now you can only see a number. But if you do find a Pokemon, but you're not able to catch it, you will see the shadow, so only the silhouette will show up. So with this new addition, the Pokédex now has 3 stages. A full picture of the Pokemon once you do catch it, a shadow of a Pokemon once you do see it but do not catch it, and a square once you've never seen or never caught a Pokemon. And the last fun thing before you guys get scared once you're playing Pokemon Go. If you see this shadow, guys, this is not Moltres, this is not a legendary bird, this is not a rare Pokemon. This is just Ghastly. It looks kinda strange, but as you can see, it's just Ghastly. Trust me, everyone gets scared once they see Ghastly for the first time. So this was very fun, just to clear up. So guys, once again, I thank you all and train on.